everyone, I welcome you back to the channel Plain English Coding. In the last class we discussed about the basic HTML structure, but today we are going to be talking about HTML paragraph and text editing. So now if you want to write this, we start with the first line. The first line is doc type. Yes, that's the first line. Then this tells us that the file that we are working on is an HTML document. So that means that's the first line, and the second line is going to be HTML. So this wraps up the whole page. Every other thing that is in our web page is going to be inside the HTML tag that we declared just now. So in that case, inside the HTML tag, we have the next line will be the head. Then this head doesn't show to the user. It's like working at the backstage of your website. So when they visit your web page, they won't see what is inside the head, but on the web page. So inside the head, we have the next one is the title. The title. Now this automatically closes the tag once you write it, just like what you have this. So you have the title. The title, we are talking about the HTML paragraph and text formatting. Now that is the topic we are discussing, HTML. That's the title. This title is going to be found at the browser tab. That is what you see at the browser tab. So it's not going to be on the web page. So you see it at the browser tab. So now tab. Now we are going to the body. And once you type it, it will automatically close it, so you have the opening tag and the closing tag. The body shows what the user will see on the web page. So everything that we are going to see on the web pages will be inside the body. So the first thing that we want to look at the paragraph, because we are talking about the HTML paragraph and text. We are going to be all those things that we are going to write is going to be inside the body. So now the first thing is the paragraph. Paragraph is declared as P, then it closes the tag. You say, let's say this is the normal paragraph. That is the normal paragraph. So now let's move to the next line. You are also going to write the paragraph tag, then it closes. But now we want to make the text to be bold. If you want to make the text to be bold, is written as a strong tag. You write strong. Strong, it automatically closes. You now write this is the bold text. This is the bold text. So there you have it. So now that is how to make the text bold. This strong tag is what you need to make the text bold. Then let's make the text, let's underline it. Let's underline the text. So you put your paragraph also, just like we did. Now the tag for underlining, to underline a text, is U, then it automatically closes. U, small letter U. Let me write it properly. Yeah, so you now write this is the underlined text. So underlined text. So now if you check it, if we go live here, it is going to actually display this particular text we typed here is going to be underlined. Then let's go to the next one, which is italics. If you want to make the words, the text to be in italic, so first write your paragraph. Then italics is, there are two ways you can write in italics. The first one is either you write like you say em, close the tag, this text, this text is in italic. Yeah, so you can also write it the another way, as let me, you put this normally as a paragraph. Then another one is high. This is another text, italic text. Yes, text in italic. So that is another way to write in italics. So it is quite it's quite straightforward. So if you put this, if you launch this, you are going to find those texts that we have written. They are going to be in italics. So now the next one we are going to talk about is, you write your paragraph, is the line break. The line break is telling the, when you want, once you are writing the text and you want the text to continue in the next line. So that's when we use the line break. So let me write, this is the line break. Now how do I, if I want to continue this text in the next line, let's assume I want to continue the text in the next line. So I'm going to introduce that line break. That line break is written as BR. Close it, BR. So you continue your text. This is the next line. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, I want you to subscribe and click the notification bell so that whenever I release a new video, you'll be the first person to receive. Then, and apart from that, it's going to help me to produce, to publish more quality video for you guys. So I want you to support my channel. So now, if you write this, this is the next line. This is a line break. Yeah, this is a line break. Then you put your semicolon or whatever you want to put there. This line break that you introduce here tells the is going to display on the web page in the next line. That means this is the next line we display in the next line on the web page. So let's launch it and see what we have done so far. If you go here, go live, I've clicked it. Yeah, it has loaded. Now the first one, look at it. This is the normal paragraph. That's the first thing we did here. You know, this is the normal paragraph. I told you that this will be at the browser tab, the HTML paragraph and text editing, for text formatting. So this is what we have. You know, wait, that's what we have here. HTML. You know, HTML. Yeah, look at it. HTML paragraph and text formatting. That's it here. Okay, so you get that. This is the bold text. That is the bold text. Look at it. This is the bold. This is the bold text. You know, so everything we have is here. This is the underlined text. This text is in italic. This is another italic, another text in italic. This is a line. Look at the line break I told you. This is a line break. Then the next word you type after you put the line break will go to the next line. So it's very simple. So thanks for being part of this video. See you in the next one.